Hi guys, and welcome to my hopefully final playthrough of Horizon Zero Dawn. We're just going to continue on. We actually are on the final stretch of the game, I think. Fingers crossed on that, because I do want to move on to something different. I'm itching for playing something else. Not that the game's not interesting, it's just it's overstayed its welcome on the stream for a little bit. But I mean, once I figured out what was going on, it kind of went eh. But the game I recommend at least an 8 out of 10 game, so it's very good. But I feel like playing something like scarier, some kind of like strategy game for some strange reason. But I think it's because the anticipation of Resident Evil Village is coming, so I really want to play that. For some strange reason, I'm getting like the itch that happens when a new game is coming out, and you can't wait. Especially that new trailer that was dropped on my doorstep. One of my friends decided well, they torture me with this stuff. They send me the trailers to new games every once in a while they know I'm interested in. They know I will watch it, and they know I don't want to watch it. That's why I stay away from it on Twitter and the other places. So they send it to me on Facebook or whatever else I have. Text message, the link to me, like. But yeah, I'm itching to play Resident Evil Village. Even if it isn't a horror game, it looks enticing. So we'll try that once it comes out. I know I'm gonna be drowned out. I'm gonna play it for my own personal benefit. Because all the big streamers are gonna be playing it on launch day. Just watch. I'm almost tempted to take a few days off of that, but we'll see. I don't think I will. It gets tempting sometimes, though. Ooh, what's going on with the frame rate? There we go. Yeah, I want to visit both defense sites. One is here, and one is way over there.
Who leads the attack? Is it Healy's?
As always, guys, if there's any issues with frame rate, give me a heads up. Come on, elevator. Why you take so long? That was slow. Okay, anyway. Let's go to Site 2 first.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Yeah, pretty much.
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. The freeholds were warned.
You're talking about orders. I'm talking about lives.
That's what the orders are for, to save lives.
Ooh, God, I went down here and I'm getting a huge drop in frame rate.
Like to kill our Sun King.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Had to take over my brother's ship, though. Sure as the sun's
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet.
Thirsty
Petra
ass
Ford
blacksmith
woman.
looking lady.
I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Thirsty, thirsty.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
That sounds kind of dirty. Not bad. Not bad.
the Oseram Guard waiting their ships.
But not what I want. Not what I want to know. Oh, I have to go this way, I guess. Where's the spire at? Way over this way? I don't even see it. Oh, that's it right there, isn't it? No. I have no clue where the hell this spire is. Oh, maybe it's up here somewhere.
Aratak? I didn't expect you to come all this way.
It's true, I am a stranger in this green and snowless
Oh,
land.
he's from the DLC.
Aurea forgave the Karja, but I never did. Still, I was compelled to come for my once chieftain. It's good to see you leading again. And I'm proud to take my place behind you on this hunt. A great challenge.
Survive and prevail, right?
There is no other way.
Oh, cool. The DLC has some implications. That is good because most games, the DLC's there and it doesn't really implicate the main story. You actually see Artak there during the final battle. And I think you can talk to people like, or talk to like Cyan about it, but I never did that. I could, but why would I want to right now. Yeah. That's just extra leg work to go all the way up north again. Still got a throat issue. My sinuses still hurt. If you know, that's why my voices and my throats are a little like this. I'll be alright. Just gotta focus. Well, let's talk to these people.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
But there are so many. And now we are so few.
They are not our foe. Not this time.
Quiet now. She comes.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
Thirsty much, buddy?
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn.
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
I guess that was everybody, right? Yeah. My bad. I should have gotten that infinite fast travel. There's a game that I'm interested in streaming, but I gotta wait and gather my courage to stream it. I was thinking of streaming a game called, I think it's Simulacrum. It's kind of like a mobile cell phone type game. It's kind of interesting. You guys have probably seen it if you guys are avid horror game streamer. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Did my mouse just die? No, it's fine now. That was weird. It just like stopped. If it does that again, I'm gonna plug it in. They probably don't like the idea of me streaming that game.
Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house.
No.
Olin's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
No, that's it. No way back. We'll see what happens. I'm getting really weird frame rate issues.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Now, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
That was weird. Stomach hurts. Oh shit, they're already there.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do what she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
They're already inside? How the fuck did they get in?
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed long enough.
should have fought me in the Sun Ring then.
Why do you
Don't let it
fight?
end like this. Fight!
Blocked again.
I missed.
The end is inevitable.
Ah, eat fucking fire, bitch.
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of it?
Fuck you.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Hey, it shows in the die. I hope this hurts.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up the cannon! On the platform!
Here it comes. Better move.
Machines from the west! South! They're coming from the south!
Gotta get to another platform.
Look to the west!
Fuck you, Deathbringer.
Got it.
No sign! Alone in the attack! Lower your arms! But be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Oh boy. love how the wind manipulates the fauna in this game. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Raise arms again! West!
Time to go.
From the sky!
It's taking a shot at me. Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Nora, girl, look out!
Oh damn, that's a lot of death for him.
Incoming!
Ooh, damn. Is that how I'm gonna go? Crushed by a bunch of damn rocks? Oh shit, that's freaking what's his face? You had your chance right there. That was Hades.
Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
Don't tell me this is gonna be Assassin's Creed 3. I'm really injured real bad.
I thought you were killed.
The others.
I'm
Are
gonna
they?
finish
No.
my mission here.
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
So here comes spray where he dips, guys. Look at all this fire. Oh, hell no. It's fine on my side, but I apologize if it's laggy. Wait, that's one of mine.
Get ready!
We're Carja are victorious again.
Swim, Aloy! Swim like your life depended on it.
Definitely awake now.
I know I saw a supply chest, but I don't need it.
Here they come.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh, fuck me, dude. All the damn Deathbringer, I like to call them automatrons, are waking up. They're robots. Military grade machines, great. Biomass conversion. Oh boy.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
How come I can't? Jeez, I hate that. This game really makes me want to play like a Tomb Raider game. Oh shit. But I've already pretty much played them all on Twitch, except I didn't finish Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
I hope a new Tomb Raider comes out next year or two. God. I'm having a drought of good like games like that. Unless they come out with a new Nathan Drake game, but those have more puzzles. They're more action oriented too, though.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
An entity has been accounted for.
On the way.
Take them out first! We got them!
Watch it. They keep coming. Knock them back.
All of you, focus on the new machines! Time enough to beat the machines back.
Intensify aggression.
Look out, Aloy! Incoming!
This one's persistent!
Lend her your bow!
Knew I could count on you.
We'll see this through, Aloy!
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Poke it, poke it, poke it! Hug the first person he saw.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I'd hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth,
Oh man, she
being
died there.
smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
So Elizabeth made it
You
home.
often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
And that was Horizon Zero Dawn. You're just gonna sit through the credits. It wasn't a bad game. I actually liked it, but it was getting a little old. A little bit. It was drawing out too much to me. But I did enjoy it. It was a good action adventure game, I guess you could call it. That's why I kind of pushed through the main storyline a little bit. There was a bunch of other side quests I could have did, but overall it was a good game. Very nicely designed. I always like games like that where the world ends and basically it's post-apocalyptic, but this one seemed more like like a new beginning to the world, so to speak. I'm gonna go use the restroom, guys. I will be back. I'm gonna let you guys just sit through the credits if you want. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Nothing interesting happened since I was gone? Good. I'll tell you one thing, this game is a beautiful game. The subtle things you see in this game are interesting. Like, for instance, the wind moving the grass and the plants and fauna. You don't see that too much in too many games. Bethesda games, you have to get that modded in, pretty much. The Witcher, I think, does it to a small degree. Oh, that's a game I should play. No. It's too long. I'd get too into it and then I wouldn't be able to continue on with, say, like Resident Evil Village when it comes out. The game's a long game too. This game is, wow, it's taking a toll on rendering. I'm gonna have to get a better video card. That's all there's to it. I really don't like the idea of doing that because ever since this whole coronavirus thing started, the video cards have been super expensive. The music reminds me of something out of Dragon Age Origins. Oh, I'm thinking about all these games I should play. Dragon Age would be one of them if they. But I don't think anybody wants to see me play an RPG game like that. Oh, maybe I will, but in a point where I have a large gap between really big major games, sure. But this May is gonna be ridiculous. Days Gone comes out for PC. I'm gonna stream that sometime after Resident Evil Village. The Mass Effect trilogy, the new trilogy for the remastered trilogy is coming out. I'm gonna stream that. It's ridiculous. There's been a ton of games besides Resident Evil Village. And I'm sure there's a couple other games that are coming out that I'm just forgetting to mention. We'll find out. You'll know. You'll see me put up a schedule eventually. Then they're talking about releasing the Nathan Drake games on PC eventually. I don't know if it's just the later games, but if it's all of them, the whole trilogy, the whole shebang, I'll probably be streaming those too. But that's way in the future, because they haven't even released Zero Dawn, or not Zero, Days Gone yet. Sony's doing some things that I approve of. I want Ghost of Tsushima. I'm a big samurai fanatic. I'll play that game on Twitch. I'll play that game in private and play. I'll keep playing that game if it's good. I don't know. It all depends. There's some games I don't approve of, or like a lot of the samurai games that have been coming out are kind of hokey to me. Not enough realism. But I've been hearing and seeing good things from Ghost of Tsushima. Not to mention it's actually based on a real event that I know quite a bit about, so it should be interesting. Special thanks! It's good. Okay, so I might be coming back after this is done. Later tonight, I'm going to probably download a game and stream something else. I just don't know what yet. If you don't see me tonight, you'll definitely see me tomorrow night. It's just I'm trying to figure out what game. I kind of want to stream a scary game. Somebody said Visage, and no. I think it was a comment a couple games ago that I won't stream it. I'm afraid of that game, dude. Unless you guys want to see me urinate my pants. I can't. Scary games like that are just too difficult. I was barely able to hold my shit together for Resident Evil 7, and that's not even a scary game compared to Visage. And even the Conjuring houses. Those games, oof. It really makes me wonder how these people who build them, how they sleep at night making games like that. Those games are the things of nightmares, you know? Allison Road, when the demo came out, I was like, dude, how does this guy sleep at night releasing this? Or even PT. PT was freaky. Of course, I didn't play it. I just watched it because I don't have a PlayStation right now, and I didn't back then. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Make another one. I'll play that too. I think they are gonna make another one. Can't remember. They mentioned something about. And we have a second, a second credit screen. If I skip this, no, I'll keep going because I don't know if there's anything after it. I don't know if I want. I don't want to skip an extra cinematic. But yeah, if there is a sequel to this game, I will probably stream it. It's not going to come for a while if there is. I'm kind of curious if there's going to be one next. This came out quite a while ago. That's why. Yeah, the Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's supposed to release this year for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Oh, lame. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, PS5 exclusivity. So it's not gonna come out on PC until much later. I won't be streaming that until it comes out on PC. What's west of Colorado? And I think that's around where this game takes place. Well, it kind of spans the whole Midwest because I think they said Utah was where the Zero Dawn base was. So that's this game actually spans a whole area of the United States. It's ridiculous that you walk from there to there. But whatever. I'm not here to complain about metrics. Okay, the PlayStation PC games business general manager is Brad Chester, so we should really bug him about releasing more games on PC from Sony. And PC planning analysis, Jerry Liu. Hell, talk to all these directors. Keep bugging them. Release your games on PC. Come on. There's profit to be made. I would love the God of War games on PC. I've heard good things about them, so. Oh wow, I need to release some free up some space on my hard drive. Contents and rating. It's weird because when I was growing up, the credits weren't this long. I think it's because there's a lot more that there to game development now, like rating manager, so that you don't end up making a game that's AO, or making a game that kids can't play, that sort of thing. Gotta make sure this is PG, guys. No TNA, no blood. Come on, it's gonna be like Barbie's Great Adventure, you know. That sort of thing, yeah. Studio IT San Diego. Huh. I wonder if they're outsourcing their information technology. Their ITs. I mean, out of state, not out of country. Well, that'd be bad. Believe me, I've worked with ITs outside of the United States, and when they outsource to certain places in the world, it's very hard to get past the language. Besides the language barrier, there's the whole professionalism, I guess is the word. Sometimes they get a little bit pushy about things. When they read from the script, not all of them have the qualifications you need. Mostly just, have you tried turning it off and on again? Let me look at my directives, kind of thing. I'm used to analyzing the situation and fixing it, not reading from a script. Then again, I'm a trained IT, but not in that field right now. I gotta wait till this coronavirus thing is over and get another job, or do something else. I kind of want to just work at home, really, these days. Biggest reason is because my parents are elderly and I don't feel comfortable leaving them by themselves and working out in town for 8 hours a day. Makes me nervous. Yep, for those who don't know, I am a live-in caretaker for my parents, pretty much. So, most people don't agree with it for some strange reason. But that's what I feel is right. Are you freaking kidding me? It's weird. My disk space available just knocked down by 1 gig, and this was at the beginning of my little credit screen here. Oh, since the beginning of the cinematic credits. That's weird. I'll have to look at that. Free up some space. I think it's because I have my security camera recording my front yard right now. That's probably eating up some space on my hard drive. Had some issues with people. Yeah, I live on a street that has a kind of like a halfway house up there. And people aren't very considerate of boundaries, like actually not entering people's yards, you know? People just walk into your yard and kind of look around. But shoot people away or check my security cameras constantly to see if anybody's being stupid. Thankfully it hasn't happened all that often, but it happens often enough to make me annoyed. Quality assurance! Did a decent job, except for a couple of things I saw. Like me jump into a rock and get stuck. I've never been able to glitch into like a rock face in not a long time. It's been a while since I've had a game do that to me. I think the last game I ever did that in was Assassin's Creed. I ended up inside a building that I could not supposed to be able to enter. And I artifacted like crazy. Those are games I wouldn't mind streaming, but the issue with Assassin's Creed is I would love to start from the first game because I've only played it once. But for some weird reason, Assassin's Creed plays weird on controllers on PC. I don't know what it is. It's like as if I can't. I'm playing with I'm all thumbs with that game. It would be such a hard commitment to finish that game. I beat it like what 2008 or something like that, a long time ago. I don't remember. The thing about Assassin's Creed 1 was I played that and then I played Assassin's Creed 2, I think, right after it. And I forgot everything about 1 except for the final battle. 2 just blew it out of the water. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. I thought I had a family emergency. They're not supposed to call me when I'm on cam unless it's an emergency, but Asian mothers don't really give a crap about stuff like privacy. Oh boy. I should play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. The only problem is I lose track of things when I play Minecraft. I can stay playing. Well, what the hell? I keep playing Minecraft. And I'll forget about Resident Evil 8. I get really into building shit. That's the bad thing about playing games like base builders. Oh my gosh, dude. State of Decay, I should play that. Or 2, but I hate 2. The only reason I hate 2 is because you can't have more you can't have that many survivors. You can only have what? 10 or something like that? 8? How are we looking at time? 10. Should be fine. I'm gonna probably stream maybe 11:30 midnight probably. Pacific Standard. I don't know. It depends on what I have to download. It could take a long while. I was tempted to do Fallout 4, but I don't know. We'll see. I kind of want to do a scary game, but I don't want to. Part of me doesn't want to do it. Something that I know I can tolerate. We'll see. such a long credit screen, and I thought Cyberpunk was long. Jennifer Hale? Huh, okay. I know a couple of these names here for voice actors. Not too many though. But I'm not having a shimmering effect on the text on the stream. On OBS, everything's shimmering. It looks like it's fine on Twitch. Yeah, like I said, I thought Cyberpunk had a long ending credit screen. I don't think I've ever told anybody about my beliefs on credit screens, especially when it comes to video games. Movies are one thing, but video games, I always believe that only the people that actually had a hand on making the game should have credit. Things like CEOs and stuff like that, really, but he didn't really make the game. Artists, CG capture, motion capture people, voice actors, those types of people should actually be in there. But when you get all the way to the top, all he did was sign it off. maybe a producer. I mean, but certain other things. It's like people like John Smith's secretary, really, stuff like that. It's like vanity. They're never used to be on there. I think it's a thing with companies now. They just want super recognition for whatever, for everybody. Probably that's what it is. Who knows? I've always been a firm believer in only people who actually had a hand in making the physical product, but if you contribute to it in a manner, yes. But signatures don't really count. Throwing money at it, I don't think that's, unless it's a Kickstarter, that's a whole different story. But like executive officers and stuff like that, they don't even play the games. They don't even, most of them don't even play video games. Look at what happened to Cyberpunk. They had too much control over the project and they dumbed it down, made it look like shit. It was all the top, as far as I know. A lot of changes because a lot of lying too. That's why I don't trust games anymore, unless I have them physically in my hand and I can play them. Look at yeah, Cyberpunk's the best example, really. Look at what happened to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, though. Oh my god, dude. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 just crashed and burned. I was looking so forward to streaming that. I was actually gonna do a whole stream like I did with Cyberpunk for that, but never came to fruition. The game never came out. The thing I had a feeling something was going on, so I didn't pre-order it. I'm glad I didn't. I would have had a refund, or I would not have had a refund. I don't know how they're handling refunds right now. Game never came out. It looks so good on those previews, not trailers, the gameplay previews. Oh. Now I'm Vampire the Masquerade-less. Until indefinitely, maybe. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll come out sometime in the next couple of years. But it's gonna be a completely different game than what it showed off. I think personally, Cyberpunk crash and burn has something to do with it. Because they realized that they did the same thing Cyberpunk slightly did. They put the game on rails, or all the previews. And none of them are were close to. It's not probably nowhere near as good as the previews made it out to look. But who knows? Probably gonna be a canceled project. We don't have enough good vampire games. That's the problem. It's just a frustrating experience. I would love to play a good vampire game that's not like a historical game like Vampire or. I think that's the only vampire game I can think of, really. Recently. Huh. We'll see. Something should show up. Man, this is a long freaking credit screen. How long has it been? About 20 minutes? I didn't press anything. It pressed it on its own. Or it went. Uh-oh. Don't touch that shit.
Hello,
We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
What the hell? Frickin' silence. So he's gonna tame. Oh, what's his name? Hades to get answers. Silence is so chaotic neutral, it's not even funny. He's not completely evil. He helped you out. He's an asshole. I have a box of Pringles here, that's why I could see the thing. Oh, congratulations, you defeated Hades, the predicate guy is retrieved in the Earth. The state of the world has been restored just before the Living Shadow prior to the final battle. Where did the experience from this? I do. Huh. Cool. That was it, but what is this looming shadow crap? Is there more? What is this? Hold on, let's take a look at this before we quit for the day. Or quit.
This time, Dervahl should die for his crimes.
It's about time we had some good luck around here.
Checking to see if I have my old spear. I guess I have the same one that's sticking out of the damn freaking out of Hades. That's weird.
It's always the ones you least expect. My duty is to guard. Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called
the
Eclipse. They will with an army. They'll bring. It's called hate. It will send out. We can't.
I'm trying to understand.
Meridian.
Perhaps the Vanguard.
Yes.
And have the city guard for.
Aloy, if we're to fight to.
Then you have
this
even
is
a
the same
king
shit.
now.
I don't know about.
Oh, Looming Shadow is the. Yeah, I remember now. Huh, okay. Let's just go back. Back. Man, my mouse is acting up. I'm gonna charge it before my next session. Yeah, so that's just to say it actually. Okay, so yeah, it was right. It did pop.
Regret not
say it did that.
stopping when you're in the thick of it.
So it did say it was gonna revert it back to before the Looming Shadow. Anyway, that's it for Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll be playing something else next time. Hopefully it's in a couple hours. If not, it's gonna be tomorrow night. I still have to download. So this is the only game on my hard drive right now, so I have to download something to play. So we'll see what I got. I have to decide on something. Why am I doing that? I have to decide on something. Either, you know, I'm craving a scary game, but I don't know. I only can handle a couple of games like that in that category. Anyway, I will see you guys next time, which could be soon, and peace out.